What's up, you guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Queen Talks Crime. I'm back again with another video. Alright, shout out to all my old and new subscribers. Shout out to my members and my moderators. I'm going to post for my members a question on what would y'all like me to do. What would y'all like as far as members? Would y'all like members only lives? Videos specifically for you guys? Let me know what y'all would like, okay? Because I feel like that is very, very, very important, okay? This video, we're going to be talking about Jelani Day later on tonight. I will be dropping a Summer Wells video because a lot of shenanigans been going on with that, and there's a few updates, and I got to address and keep it real about some of these updates that's happening, okay? Oh yeah, just because Queen don't speak on everything, don't know, I don't see. I see a lot, okay? Shout out to Sandra. Like I said, she be on it. And thank you. You know what it is that you're doing and that you do. So shout out to you. Okay. Let's get into it. Okay. And I make sure I jot down some notes so I can touch on everything regarding Jelani Day. We're going to say continue to pray for the Day family. That this case gets solved, that somewhere it gets justice. Because we're at a standstill. All right? We need to pray that God touches law enforcement and turn them around up there. LaSalle, BPD, FBI. Where they'll do the right thing and do their jobs correctly. Okay? That's what we need right now. So let's talk about it. How is weight loss relevant? I've got a couple of people that feel like weight loss is not relevant when coming to this, talking about Jelani Day's case. Any case, small things, big things, everything is relevant. Okay? How is what he's going through related if he's going through anything before he became murdered? If he was going through anything, how is that related? I'm going to break that down because some people act like they don't understand. So I'm going to help you understand. Okay? I'm going to help you understand. A lot of changes people go through and they end up dead can be very relevant. Okay? Do we keep some things to ourselves? Okay? Does grown children tell the parents everything? Listen to what I'm asking you. My people that know how we get down over here, I already know where I'm going. Does grown children tell your parents everything? Do you tell your parents everything? Or do you keep some things to yourself? Maybe something that you are embarrassed about. Maybe something you're not ready to tell your mom about. You will, maybe, later on. Just because you're close don't mean you tell your parents everything. Some things people keep to themselves, whether they're grown children, younger children. I have grown children. I have a good relationship with my children. I would be a fool to think they tell me every single thing. No. Some things we keep to ourselves. Even me being a child of my mom's, I didn't tell her everything. So that's is what I want to mention as well. Just because Carmen Day say something, it doesn't mean it's fact. As far as she know he wasn't in a loving on nobody or dating nobody, or he didn't have a love life. And like I said, Jelani had his own place. Carmen can think that and feel that because Jelani didn't disclose that with her. But she can't say that as an actual fact. She cannot stamp that as an actual fact because she don't know for sure. Okay? She may think because Jelani said, probably told her, oh, I ain't dating nobody serious. I ain't into nobody serious. I'm into whatever I'm doing in school. And she, really wholeheartedly believe that. Not saying that she's wrong. But we're going to be real and realistic here. Jelani didn't tell Carmen Day everything. So we got to be real here and open-minded. Some things he might not have told his mom. And that's just reality. That's everyday living. He may have had a very close relationship with his mother. That don't mean he told her every detail of every part of his life. No. He might have had slept with someone that was so embarrassing. Or maybe he had something going on that he was kind of ashamed of and wasn't ready to tell her. All of that is a possibility, y'all. We can't just say Carmen Day said he ain't have nothing going on and we stamp it, sealed. No. Not over here. Could have been a lover. That had something to do with Jelani Day's death. Could have been a lover. Mom knows of none. Like I just said, Carmen stated that he wasn't dating or he was a ladies' man. Doesn't make it a fact. But he just disclosed to her that he wasn't. And our kids don't tell us everything. Okay? There could have been someone close that he wanted to keep hidden or personal, or might have been a friend, that he wanted to see where it go first before he brought that person to his mom and said, this is who I'm interested in. This is who I'm talking to, Mom. Guys are a little bit different than girls. They'll tell you, for my experience as a parent, girls will tell you if they like somebody. Guys, they'll wait and let you know if it gets a little serious. They gotta, sometimes guys will date them a while before they even tell mommy. There's just a little difference there, okay? So, could it have been a lover? The reason why Jelani Day is not here anymore. Could Jelani been on the outs with a lover? Did the lover get upset and seek revenge? So, did Jelani do something to upset the lover and the lover exacted revenge on him? Is that a possibility? Yes. Could a lover have set Jelani Day up? Yes. Could it be a jealous friend? A homie upset about a lover that they might have wanted or interested in. It happens all the time. A guy be into someone and he don't say anything, and his friend end up dating him, not knowing. Get upset. Boom. Seek revenge, set up, conspire to commit murder. Possible. Could it have been a brother or father or uncle of a lover who didn't agree of a relationship with Jelani Day? Possible. Very possible. Could it have been a family member of a lover that didn't approve of the relationship or the companionship? Any type of companionship that they might have wanted to keep on the low, and a family member found out and wasn't approving of it. Boom, conspired. Set Jelani Day up. Could that be a possibility? Yes, it could. Is race involved? I believe race is definitely involved, all the way up to how I believe race is involved in his death. I also believe race is involved in how they're handling his murder. Very much so. Very much so. They know there's foul play, but they want to narrate it as a suicide. They want to analyze Jelani and his thought process, when in our reality, they need to be working the case by evidence and items released and dropped between two cities. That's how you need to work it. And that phone is key. Why haven't we got any update about the phone? We the people want to know why we haven't heard anything. At least have y'all got back with Carmen about anything that stood out. Anybody he was in contact with. Anybody he had contact with the last couple of days before he went missing. Y'all need to be talking to. Y'all need to have in the interview room. Y'all need to be, interviewing them, getting their statement, and comparing their statement to their phone. And compare their phone pings to any place Jelani could have been to his phone pings. That's what FBI need to be doing. This murder is very personal. This was egregious. This was downright horrific. This was personal. Someone hated Jelani and was upset with Jelani. When people have things going on, some lose weight. Okay? And this is why I don't get. A couple of people don't understand what I'm saying. How is weight relevant? Well, if I'm stressed about something and something is bothering me, it could have been anything. Y'all making it seem like everyday life isn't stressful as itself. He's a college student, a graduate student. It could have been exams. It could have been a lover, somebody he was dealing with on the low. It could have been anything that was on his mind, and he wasn't eating as he normally would. That was something that bothered him. Whatever that was, could that contribute to his murder? Yes. Whoever it was, whatever he was going through, could it have something to do with his murder? Yes. The first thing you notice sometimes when stress is involved, and you can look it up, that's basic 101. Stress, weight, weight loss, weight gain contributes results stress. So I don't understand how people not understanding that, how people are not comprehending that. I mean, that's basic. Just because Carmen Day say he had nothing going on doesn't mean Jelani Day didn't have things on his mind, personal, that could have been bothering him. Okay? It could have. And nobody's saying he's suicidal. No, I don't believe he was suicidal. Not at all. He was going to give his dad bone marrow. Even if he wasn't even giving his dad bone marrow, I do not see Jelani Day as suicidal. No. And the case itself and the evidence doesn't point to suicide. So like I said, just because he had certain things going on, like I've got things going on. I got things on my mind. Sometimes when I have something on my mind, I don't eat as much. Does that mean I'm going to kill myself? No. That means I might be losing some weight because I got something going on. I need to pay attention to that. And people will notice. That's all that is. Simple. When people have things going on, some tend to lose weight. We, with our eyes for a fact, saw weight loss with Jelani. He was smaller than he was. And that's just a fact. So we are going to ask, as real human beings, and keeping it real and not afraid to ask or state anything over here, what was bothering him? Was something bothering him? If so, what it was? Because he looked different. He lost weight. A breakup, an argument, school, work, family, common daily things contribute to something that's going on in your life. That's common. Whether Carmen was aware or not, Jelani lost weight by the photos that we saw. And it's normal to ask. We wouldn't be doing our job if we didn't. If we didn't notice. If we didn't question. In the case you question everything. Something that doesn't fit, we question it. Period. Nope. It is what it is over here. All right? And like I said, it's very important because that's something that could have contributed to his death. Could it have contributed to his death? Yes. Like I said, it could have been somebody he was talking to, wanting to get to know. It could have been anything. Lord, that's my son. I'll call him back in just a minute. But yeah, it could have been anything contributing to his death. Something they had going on. A friend. He could have been on the outs with a homie. Sometimes homies get into it. That's life. Like I said, it could have been about a girl. And like I said, in that town, you see a lot of biracial couples. Okay? And some people don't like that. It's still very racist there. Okay? LaSalle, Peru. Very racist there. So everybody ain't with it. And could have been a family member or someone that he was liking and companion with. Yeah. It could have been all of that. But eventually, like I said, it will come out. And we're still piecing things together. And weight loss is relevant. I don't care what nobody says. Weight loss is a telltale sign if something is going on, stress. It's a telltale sign of how you're eating. Period. And whatever that was bothering him could have been the cause of his death. His murder was vicious. And that's why Connections is important. That's why we are piecing the people that was last around him, that was friends with him, that talked to him. That's why we would like to know, what did it show on his phone. I know they're not going to tell us everything, but whatever they do release, whatever karma they can come out and say, that will be important, because we can look into that person. What's the connection? Connection is very, very important. This murder was personal. This was personal. This was some inner hate. And I do believe race plays a huge part in this case. No matter what nobody sees, even how they're dealing with it right now. If Jelani Day was a white American male, this case would have already have had a suspect in jail. But being that he was black, no one cares. And see, we're going to put the truth out there. We're going to speak it. It is what it is. If you like it, if you don't. We want justice for Jelani Day. We don't discriminate over here. All right, this is your girl, Queen Talks Crime. I'm out. I just want to let you know that weight loss is important. And kids don't always tell their parents everything. Even when they're grown, some things people hold to themselves. So we can't say for a fact that he told his mom everything. I'll be back later on with a video with Summer Wills. All right, love you guys. Peace.